up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome to Just
Just I felt that.
Today, we're reacting to You, Season 4, Episode 8. Last episode, Marianne is in the box. We learned that Joe just had to bring the box all the way to London.
The box and Joe are obviously inseparable, yeah. Just be real.
I get that, yeah.
That's his signature move.
And Joe killed what's his name's twin brother by ball torturing him.
Yeah, which is still ridiculous, bro. That dude didn't care at all.
He didn't care
that his brother got like my guy. Heartless.
Joe met homegirl's dad.
Yeah, they went to dinner.
So they went to dinner together.
Oh,
and he knows who
So
Joe
he got
is.
two people wanting to kill each other.
And he
I
knows
can't believe that guy literally knew Joey's off the bat. He went up to him and was like, "What's up, Joe?"
Right.
The
Yeah.
fuck?
That shit had me
that's
fucking
crazy.
for a loop.
Well, he's obviously a very powerful man.
And you guys are still on team him?
Team Lockwood?
Yeah.
If I'm Joe, I'm going with him.
With him or the actor? Yeah. With him? Lockwood?
Yeah.
Even though
I feel like he's more
in the box.
Yeah, I feel like he's more powerful, and you know what? The only way you're ever going to be done with all this is you just got to sacrifice Marianne.
No, to me though, the actor dude is hella smart though. Because think about it.
He's always 2 steps ahead of Joe.
Exactly. Joe didn't lock Marianne in there.
Oh yeah, he's
So the actor dude must have.
yeah, absolutely.
But how the hell would the actor dude know where Joe's shit is?
he follows
He's
him.
obviously him.
So fucking.
He knows everything about Joe.
The actor dude's on fucking point, bro. Come on now. Those of you guys who said this season was y'all bugging for real.
People
Yeah,
said
this
season
is the best season
Whoa,
since 2.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Since 2, I said.
Since 2.
I thought Season 3 was really good.
Season 3 was. Wait, tell me.
Okay, I was gonna say season 2
what
was.
happened in season 3?
That's what I said. It's
Joey
the best
Level
season
Mary.
since 2.
Got it.
Wait,
Okay.
two was.
It was good.
40 in them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a great ass season.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was gas.
And then we got. I still would probably take Season 1 over 4 as well.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Well,
When Joe did acid, bro, and we all thought he killed that one girl.
that was season 2.
Oh, that shit was gas.
That shit was gas.
Yeah, season 2 was.
Season
best
3 was when
40
Love was
married.
killing everybody.
And Love, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a
No,
great season.
40 didn't die at season 3.
Right, but I think this is a better season.
No, so season 3 was when he was playing.
No.
they were-
Season 3 was when. I know what you're
He was
talking
cheating with the neighbor.
Because then, kind of in the end, they were about to have that whole like.
Love
Four-way thing?
hooked up with
Yeah.
the neighbor's son.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. That was an interesting time though. That was
What?
what that four-way
That open
getting ready to
relationship they
happen.
were trying-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was an interesting
This man ultimately went to the mirror and started getting it off to himself.
To himself.
He said, if you can't get hard to yourself, how do you think you're gonna perform in that situation in there? That makes
That makes
mad sense to me. I mean, I wouldn't fucking go to the lengths he
True
went.
alpha male right there.
Yeah, and that.
No, when he almost died.
It's not only that he did it in front of me, he also did it in
front.
front of another man. No, and he said, "Hey, look, here's
See, no, yeah, I couldn't do that, bro. That's.
His testosterone levels were all the way up.
Oh no, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Alpha male is him for real. Well, let's just get to the episode. Who's popping next?
It's not quite right yet. More shading to the beak
Damn.
and more tail.
That view.
She loves your little tick too much to be gone for long.
Yeah, how much do you have to pay to have that view?
Always come back.
Insane.
And you'll have fun with Beatrice.
That name just scares the shit out of me.
Beatrice? Hey, that
Beatrice?
does.
That name just scares the shit out of me.
What was the?
Imagine just looking at a literal like pea pod of an infant baby and be like, yeah, Beatrice.
Oh yeah, no, that shit would make sense.
I'm not like if I were to if I had a family member that had a baby and they said their name is Beatrice, I'm not calling it that.
I'm not coming over. The fuck?
What are you gonna call
That
her?
motherfucker's gonna start chanting spells as a baby. Like that's literally a witch name.
Yeah.
What are you gonna call her? B?
B.
Betty.
Betty or
I
B?
don't want to call baby Betty either. Like
Just call her B.
Goodbye, Marianne.
You surprised her by letting her go.
And then took her chain.
But foxes are sly. It was a trick.
so she basically knew.
Thank you.
Hey,
Oh, that makes.
Into her drink.
Wait,
What?
she thinks Joe is the one who drugged her, but that never
Right.
happened.
It's the other dude. What's his name? Reese?
Yeah. I think so.
The potion made her sleep.
How long has she been here for?
My name is Reese
Yeah, Reese.
She was somewhere strange.
Because this happened way before Joe, like, season 4, basically.
No.
Yes, this happened before the beginning of season 4, because this was
Keeps
all
seeing- She
flashbacks.
keeps seeing Joe.
Okay. So, okay. I'm so glad you're here.
Wait,
I didn't. That
I think
didn't
this
happen.
act.
So we can give our relationship another chance.
What?
Wait. We're dumb. We can't trust Joe as reliable, because this whole show is narrated by Joe.
Okay.
So Joe
wait.
was narrating to himself and shit like that. So this is what actually happened?
If it did, I'm gonna be pissed. I wish they wrote it up the other way.
You must be starving.
I don't know why you'd be pissed. I feel like this is normal Joe.
I wish they wrote it up a different way.
The Nightingale.
This is Joe though. Like, this is his character. We know that how he is.
He didn't do this to whoever the first
He's
chick was.
kidnapped all of his fucking people.
I'm not having this conversation.
I need to talk to my daughter. She'll be worried about me. I was supposed to be home days ago.
Damn.
Please.
The only thing I've been trying to do is help you.
Help her by forcing her into a relationship.
Just sick.
The fox kept her there all night. And
I'm so glad they did this because they tried making Joe seem like a hero and a good guy in the season, knowing how he actually is.
the Nightingale pretended to sleep. She prayed.
How did he not sit there and be like, yeah, this is fucking weird? Like, obviously it's forced.
She had to pick just the right moment.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
She broke her arm?
I think it's broken.
No, I would never hurt you. You know
Back to
that.
my daughter. You can make this better.
I'm trying to make this better. Please don't make it any harder. Please.
Damn.
Oh, on her broken arm.
Really hope this is not what happened because
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
this
We
is
know Joe behavior.
This does not seem like Joe.
Locking her up, yeah, but like this?
Like this.
What are you
no.
talking about? He literally did this to Beck.
Nathan, have faith.
What do you mean have faith? He's done this every season.
He did not beat the shit out of them damn
He
man.
literally did that to Beck.
He threw her.
Yes, he choked her out and killed her. He killed her.
That was after, not before all of this. The fuck?
What are you talking? Wait, how do you think he got them in the cage? He fucking knocked them out. What are you talking about?
If you keep me in here, I'll die.
In that moment,
She needs me. Think about Henry.
I decided
They need to be protected. Please, Joe. Please.
to become newborn.
What the hell?
This seems like
That's Joe behavior.
That's Joe.
That's Joe behavior.
Yeah, that's all right.
Thank you.
Yes.
Joe's gonna fucking.
I believe you.
No.
I'm not Joe.
He's gonna be, I'm Jonathan. He's gonna be, I'm Jonathan.
So I'm not alone here. Left side.
This is just weird.
This is weird.
No, yeah, where would you?
Okay, that's what I'm
Where
making
would
sure.
you?
We've been watching two different Joes. Nathan?
What are you talking about? He's literally done this multiple times.
Don't start this.
Just don't.
I'm just so confused.
Hey, join the left side and quietness.
Just what are you talking about right now?
David, join us in solidarity and quietness.
Solidarity? Motherfucker,
join
he's
us in
killed
solidarity
every
and
girl he's dated.
The fox built the cage so well. He didn't make a single mistake.
Hello, Marianne.
I don't know why the subtitles are saying this is Joe, because obviously this isn't Joe, because he would never lock his girlfriend, the girl he liked, in a cage.
Well, Nathan,
Ever do that.
Of course they're gonna fucking play it up like that, so they fool people like you. Of course.
What do you think? It's just showing someone else for some reason, even though it's actually Reese? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Even though she's calling him Joe? What the fuck? What are you talking about?
Yes.
He obviously fucking narrated himself into thinking he didn't do this because he's an actual freak.
He's gonna break me. He's gonna win.
It's just medicine.
Yeah, it's bad for me. I'll relapse. That's how I lost you.
Oh.
He wants to keep us.
He is sick.
That's not.
That
doesn't make sense.
How though? Like, what are you talking about?
He never wanted her to. Why would he ever want her to relapse?
After going through all that shit to make sure she doesn't relapse.
Yeah.
I think the relapse is just fucking like pain medication. Obviously, she needs pain med. She fucking has a broken arm. How else is she gonna deal with the pain?
I'm not Joe. I'm just keeping you here until he finally comes back to kill you.
Thank you.
What in the world?
Bro's going through a manic episode.
She better be on drugs or some shit like hallucinating because this shit does not make sense.
That's what I feel like. Like
Yeah.
to me, this isn't so much Joe.
That'd mean Reese dignified that he was the one who put her in there, right?
Obviously, this is literally Joe though. Like,
So then why would the dialogue? Why would Reese say that for the dialogue?
Nathan, I would wish.
who the fuck else would this literally be that is
So
showing
then
us
why
that she's
would
talking
Reese
to?
say that?
Who he? What are you talking about?
Why did Reese say that?
I don't remember Reese ever saying that I have her in a cage.
No,
He literally said it in the preview.
Yeah,
Literally said it even in the
episode he
preview.
showed Marianne, and that's what got him to stop.
Nathan, are we watching the same shit? Because it's
You
still
don't
in the
think that
beginning
Joe
of this
literally
shit.
ends up fucking forget about this?
It's
So
in
now
the beginning of
we're
this
chalking
shit.
ourselves up to that. My God.
Wait,
Why you guys are falling
What are you
into this?
talking
No, I'm not
about?
doing
We've
this. I'm not
literally
doing this.
seen
I'm not
himself
doing
trying to forget shit.
What are you talking about?
That's what he's talking about. I'm literally watching Joe right now.
Yeah.
No, no, this guy.
I'm with you back here.
We're literally watching Joe. How is this hard to understand?
Wait till the end of the episode and then we'll see what happens.
We literally see Joe though.
You know how tough that shit is?
She's getting her arm strength back though.
No, Cameron, she's trying not to relapse. She's doing whatever she can to distract herself
Yeah.
so she doesn't relapse. She's fucking doing Krav, whatever that shit is.
Crochet.
Krav
Not
Maga?
crochet.
Not Krav Maga?
Krav Maga's a fighting dance move.
Origami.
Origami. Yeah.
That must be terrifying being in there. Like, obviously, aside from like being locked in there and stuff, like just being in the dark.
Mama, I need you.
Damn.
Baby! Where are you, baby?
Fuck, bro, that is hella creepy. I think
Here
this
comes
is
the
when-
student. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Ever since you murdered your wife and abandoned your son, this has been brewing for quite some time.
If I didn't touch Marion, I would remember that.
You got a body to bury. Chop chop.
Oh my god, yeah! So this app.
So he just disappeared, right? Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, because this guy. Yeah, because what if Joe's actually been the murderer all along? But obviously, we seen he went through a manic episode ever since he locked Marianne in the cage.
You haven't forgotten about Marianne, have you?
See? Yeah, he's actually dead.
He really killed them.
I think he's the one who
Yeah.
actually killed them.
Yeah.
I don't quite remember when I fed her last.
What kind of sick trick is this?
Is what, me? Ask your brain. I emanated directly bloody from it. Here's the important bit.
In that, because he was like low-key obsessed with, my bad.
Yeah.
He was like low-key obsessed with him before he like met, like when he was with Marianne, like doing that shit with Marianne, right? So maybe he like personifies himself as him, maybe?
Do you think I'm a fucking idiot?
No, this isn't.
This is insane!
The real Reese Montrose have never met. Correction. Once, when you zip-tied his bollocks and killed him.
Wait, so the author was actually a
They
good
never
dude?
knew each other. They never actually knew each other.
So then so you're telling me the Asian guy died by Joe.
Joe. This
The girl
He
died by
killed
Joe.
all of them.
Everybody died by
It
Joe.
was Joe this whole time.
I got you?
No.
Okay. What,
He made this whole thing up in his head.
so Reese was actually a good dude, and he pulled up to his house and killed him.
That's why he said, "I don't know who you are." He was being serious.
Oh, there's no way.
That's what's happening right now.
Look, he's talking to
He's talking to nobody.
Into a chair and assume that you were just as high as the rest.
This dude's crazy.
They're party animals. Give yourself too much.
What? Reese must have quit the show or some shit like that. And
He
had to write something up.
created this
is
whole
ridiculous.
thing up in his mind.
I think just locking Marianne just broke him.
That means he locked himself in that fucking dungeon with the other guy himself and set the fire himself.
No one responded but you. Convenient that we had that heart to heart on the balcony, isn't it? Alone.
There's no way they could have fooled us this long.
I think they did.
You watched from afar. He nodded politely because you were staring.
Wow.
You're imagining.
That's why those text messages
You
disappeared.
can't imagine a few little.
No.
It's obviously much more complex than that, but I had to overcompensate for your redemption fetish that went into overdrive. So you were trying to tell yourself that you were saving them, right?
That is
So
Joe.
the man who's protecting all these.
Well, yeah, that part's Joe for real.
Jonathan, you absolute perv. What are you doing here?
Oh my gosh. He's insane, bro.
You'll end up in prison, or worse. You need to embrace your truth, Joe. My grandest opus. Our.
And that's why he thinks Reese was telling him to kill Kate's dad because he feels like he's trying to protect Kate.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna call 999.
You can't call the police.
Listen, you are in shock and...
No, I'm sane. I'm calm. I'm telling you, do not call them.
Well, why not?
He faked his death. That's not even close to everything. He disappears. He comes back again.
This dude's Michael Myers? The fuck that? It literally sounds like all Michael Myers shit.
I don't think Michael Myers had a wife, but you're good.
What?
I don't think Michael Myers had a wife, but you're good.
I just want to point out, how the hell does that also give the reason not to call the police?
Everything you're saying makes sense.
I meant he dies, he fakes his death, he comes back
No,
again.
that's what I said. You're on the right. You're on the right, basically. Like some of that information didn't land.
Coming out with some Nathan shit.
How often does he come here?
I mean, it's been a while, so I don't know, but he can't get you down here.
I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I'm gonna be back, and I'm gonna bring you some...
I'm not gonna lie, they're low-key dumb.
Yeah,
Call the
the
police.
cops.
What do you mean? He'll come back. That's great. You won't be in here now. I do not understand. Her reasoning to not call the cops made zero fucking sense.
You should be what matters, Kate.
I was just heading to yours. Pathetic or charming that I bought you a croissant this morning.
I love that she said it like that.
Croissant.
I love that she said it like
Yeah,
that.
that shit a Q? Croissant.
She was gas. She wasn't hot to you?
No.
Oh, you're...
Like the interview with Tom Holland. Croissant. It's like you're quacking.
Hey, yo, this Tom Holland again, bro? I'm on you.
Quacksong.
You have to get to class. And I have to find Phoebe. Let's talk later. Distract from our sorrows with athletic sex.
Athletic?
Yeah, let's go!
Joe, you have someone to feed.
First of all, I love how she phrased all that shit.
Yep.
That shit was
If we're being real though, Kate needs to get away from Joe.
To me.
I'm sure he's just as nervous around you as you are around him. He's just better at hiding it.
Maybe you're right.
Oh, Nadia. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Well, I have to meet somebody, so.
His subconscious knows better than he does. Which, I mean, it's probably, I don't know.
Can I tell you the most delicious secret? You know the engagement party? Yeah.
Is it off?
She's pregnant?
It's really my wedding.
Nice.
So this? I think this is going to be my wedding dress.
What the hell?
Why wait for anything? He says he loves me 1,000 million times a day. This should be enough, right?
She doesn't, I don't think she actually wants to get married.
Hey, is everybody going fucking bonkers, or am I tripping?
No, yeah. It's,
Oh, dude, I'm going mentally.
Bro!
There's something wrong here.
Yeah!
Oh, here we go.
Shit is off.
Why is it that every time you show up, Phoebe ends up upset?
You need someone to address this?
They're outside. Well, Cameron, you need to understand, some people go barefoot for days on end.
Phoebe's engagement party. Not an engagement party. A wedding.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know yet. But promise you'll come with me. I need the one sane person in my life to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. The fuck?
I'll 100% go with you.
Lady Phoebe's #1 fan.
She's in jail. What does she have to do with any of this?
So convinced that Lady Phoebe was her friend, she tattooed her own arm.
I just like to ask, so was Reese not really running for mayor? You're onto something.
No, he is.
Yeah,
He just died,
trying to-
technically.
Yeah.
You trying to piece shit together?
Yeah.
So he just died and nobody's in alarm.
No, they are.
Like the person running for mayor just died.
They are.
I don't think any of that was real, Cameron.
You guys, real quick. Jonathan's obviously tripping, right?
Yeah.
Who's the other person who's obviously tripping?
Phoebe?
Marianne? Okay. What if the Eat the Rich killer that they fucking just framed to go to fucking jail was actually onto some shit?
The chick?
Yes.
Whose stuff is that?
Is that the serum that he put in the
Yeah.
coffee cup? Bro, what the fuck?
Receipts, old chewing gum. That's his sweaty gym towel.
Is?
It's Reese's stuff? He was obsessed with Reese?
In honour of a paperback.
He was
He
obsessed
was
with Reese.
obsessed with Reese.
I think you'll find Marianne in time after all.
What?
This is crazy, dude. Joe is literally
He's going crazy.
insane.
I think this shows that it's not just like it's not just about loving a girl. It's just obsessing over
People.
a person. Yeah. And the idea of them.
That's your regular horn.
I'm a creature of habit.
This fucking James Bond ass dude. Hey, him walking with him constantly is like low-key weird. The way they directed that though was hella tight.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Shoot.
I have a plan.
Thank God, because actually it's so dumb.
But it's insane. It's so
She's gonna get caught.
insane and it'll never work.
Fucking Marianne. The plan was to call the police. How you gonna tell me not to call the police but don't have a plan? Well, it's bad.
But he's looking for Marianne to release her, no?
I don't think he can release her.
He is
He's
not
he has
gonna
to kill.
release
He has to kill her at this point. Can't let her out.
Joe?
I'm not Joe.
I think him banging his head was his
This
true
guy has like
snapping
two fucking
point.
personalities.
That's the end of the episode? Yeah. That
Man.
was a fire episode.
This episode was a fucking tall drink of water, bro, because that shit was insane.
Hey, my coworker wasn't.
That might have been the best episode of this entire
Miles, you might
show.
just have to give her a pay raise. I'm dead serious. You better go up and be like, here's your 50 cents. How much she getting paid now?
Oh, I don't know. She's the office manager.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is she higher than you?
No.
Alright. Bump her up. Metaphorically speaking, obviously, you know.
This might have been the best episode of this entire show.
Yeah,
that was good as fuck. Like, damn.
I was not expecting that.
That is one of the best plot twists I've
Actually,
ever seen.
You know what's
in,
funny? When we found out that the author was the killer, I was like, this is too easy.
Yeah.
It's like, it was too easy.
But I wasn't expecting all this.
One more twist.
Everything pointed
after
to
they
him
found
because
out
he was
that we
never
thought it was
always
Reese,
there.
or
Right.
they said it was Reese. I said there has to be one more because that shit happened too fast. There's
That was
like
way
one
too
scene,
easy
right?
when you found out he
There'd
was
be
the
one
killer.
more. I was thinking that one more was Kate.
I mean, I always said it was somebody we
Not-
never met yet. That was
Joe
true.
pulling a fucking
Sort of.
whatever it's called, Black Ops 1 moment. That was insane.
It's like that one movie
Movie.
with what's his name? I don't know his fucking name. But he had like multiple personalities. Split. That's him right there. Except he only has two.
I don't know. I think he just broke.
Yeah, every time he went to sleep, he woke up, killed somebody, go back to sleep.
Well,
wake
that's
up,
what
he's not
his
doing
all.
no
That's what
reason.
his subconscious was telling him
Yeah.
after he killed his wife and lost his son.
And he just broke.
He just went crazy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then
Damn.
hurting Marianne again, and then also hurting Marianne on like accident, but not accident, because I mean she was attacking him, so he like pulled her back. I mean he technically accidentally broke her arm, but I think that also just broke him.
I'm pretty mind blown on this episode.
That was a great ass episode.
That was crazy. All makes sense now, though.
But how did he?
We're over here thinking that he was his twin, Reese's twin brother.
I just thought of like maybe that was Reese being dead and he was seeing a ghost for some reason.
I thought it was his twin brother because it's like he kept saying I don't know who you are, but he legitimately didn't know who he was.
The fact that he had a box.
Yeah.
The fact that he had a... Bro took his dirty gym towel. What is wrong with him?
Ew.
That's disgusting.
At least he wasn't, doing stuff to his boxers.
Yeah. I mean, that kind of just showed that it's not just... It doesn't have to be a girl that...
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Quote unquote, like, likes, loves. It's just who he just... It's the idea of the person that he just gets obsessed with.
Imagine that. There could be somebody out there obsessing over you right now, Davion.
There is. Anyway.
You?
Yes.
Which I thought...
over him?
I just honestly, I think that was a perfect compliment to Joe's character, showing that. Look at me.
We're all pretty speechless right now.
That was on par with the Stranger Things. What's it called? The Stranger Things plot twist when it came to number 1 or whatever in Vecna.
Cameron, no. No. Cameron.
Smart move.
No.
Exactly.
My silence speaks enough volume.
Smart move.
Cameron. My baby, no.
Your silence speaks volumes.
I'll hear you out.
No, don't even go that far.
No. I'll hear David out, but I have no opinion on what the fuck I just watched.
Alright.
This was obviously absolutely yes. 10 out of 10. That
100% 10 out of 10.
Because they walked with they ran with that lie for a hell of a
the entire season.
There's no way. Wow.
I mean,
I had no clue whatsoever that this was going to happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wow.
I mean, we just have to also take this as this show that we're watching it through Joe's eyes, right? Because, I mean, we hear every thought
Yeah, that's why I had no idea that this was going to happen.
That we hear every thought he has, so obviously that's why this plot twist was even greater, because he had that manic episode that broke him, so he literally forgot everything.
But hold on, my thing that it's crazy to me is this motherfucker created an entire story.
Yeah, he
that we were watching unfold.
Yeah, because we were watching through his eyes. So since he had a manic episode and broke, he forgot all that happened. He pushed it so far. Like, you ever heard someone had really bad trauma, so they push it like deep down to them to the point where they literally do not remember it. Like that. So obviously, since we're watching through his eyes and his perspective and his storytelling, because we hear every fucking thought in his brain. Since he forgot about it, they're not going to show it until he then remembers, because of what happened with Reese.
So Nathan, now I'm curious.
So that fucking was fun. That's storytelling. So I think if someone wants to show like a great example of how to storytell this season.
Yeah, the writer of this is a genius.
This is a perfect season to story. This is a perfect season to show someone that if someone wants to be a writer for like film or anything like that, watch this season. That shit was phenomenal.
The writer's a freaking genius.
So much of a genius that I'm pissed off. He really had me rooting for this motherfucker.
Me too.
Yeah, bro.
I was pro Joe this season.
Pro Joe to the max, bro. How could they do this?
Like
to
so
us?
great, because it's like they didn't just plot twist. They didn't just plot twist this and plot twist this. They did it through the eyes of Joe.
First off,
it showed perfectly why. It shows perfectly. They obviously didn't show all that because obviously it was a good plot twist, good story. But they didn't show it also because he fucking didn't remember anything. We're watching it, or we're literally watching this show through him.
This doesn't scare you, Nathan?
What?
This doesn't scare you.
No, what's
I
that?
understand you watch shows that we all watch and shit. You're already like, oh, it's just a show. They're just doing it for entertainment, yada yada. Me, I watch shows and I try to take something from it. Watching this shit, my trust issues are through.
The scary thing is there's literally people out there just like that.
Ridiculous. I'm talking
That
about
are just messed up in the brain like that.
they create a reality for themselves like they're doing everything all coop and dandy when in all reality, no, my guy.
Yeah.
You, Lord. God help those people. God help. No, that is scary as all get out. Now, Cameron, you and I are conspiracy theorists to an extent. So, Cameron, let me just paint a picture for you real quick. Do you see how this show painted a lie that went on multiple seasons and is now getting us? Cameron?
Painted a lie for multiple seasons. What was that?
My bad, rephrase, multiple episodes. They painted the lie.
The entire season.
Yeah, they painted
Oh
the lie.
yeah. You said multiple seasons. I was
Sorry.
like, I was just curious. I'm like, what are we talking about?
My bad, painted the lie for multiple episodes because Joe's the GOAT and he fucking just did a 180 on
He's
us.
in London. He's in London.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cameron.
Why did he be in London make you upset? What the fuck?
Cameron, never go there.
Has nothing to do with London at this point. Oh my gosh.
Cameron.
How the fuck did
American
he just bring-
police. American police. Ass. British police.
Ass.
Like
The police.
Because he had them fooled too.
wow.
Cameron.
I've never seen. Oh my god.
Dude, Nadia and Marion are so stupid. Call the police.
What are they gonna do, Nate?
Get her out.
And they're never gonna discover who put it. No, I'm not. Oh my.
I would rather that
Marianne
and still be get out though, right?
Yeah,
would you rather?
she could at least be protected by the police,
Is she no?
and she can get her daughter.
It's better. Would you rather stay in the cage and not have a plan like you just said?
Like, Joe hasn't been there in weeks to change her bucket.
It must stink.
He brought her there, bro, from America.
No shit. She was already. She was in
Paris.
London.
No, he didn't bring her there. She was there.
But he
But
brought
he found her.
and then brought her there in a box.
Yeah.
Which made no sense to me because he's just so like, when the fuck you let her go? From what I saw, from what we saw, you let her go.
No, he didn't though.
So that was just a scene. They put
That
in
was the
there.
scene he played out in his own mind. But the reality
he
is
broke
that
it.
he.
Miles.
My point exactly.
Well, go ahead and finish that. Another question.
I mean, we've shown that he had. I mean, he broke. He literally
Yeah.
made himself feel like
The
hero.
downfall when he killed his wife and let his son go. He just couldn't take it anymore.
Miles, put me on here. I'm not crazy, alright? If they can paint a lie like that and run with it for multiple seasons and then obviously do the 180 on this, don't you think that there's... Let's talk about it. Let's bring this to real life. Don't you think somebody out there is painting a lie for what the world is supposed to look like? And we're all thinking it's supposed to be this one thing. And in all reality, the truth of the matter is far more scary. Let me explain to you again.
No, I know exactly what you're saying.
You know exactly what I'm saying, right?
I think it's a conversation for off the film.
But you
yes.
know the ballpark I'm in,
Yes,
right?
yes.
You know what's
Yeah.
You know what's perfect
And I'm with
too?
you.
You're with me?
Yes.
This, I feel like the truth is fucking terrifying.
You know what?
So this bubble
Yeah.
is, yeah, okay.
It was perfect too of why it's perfect that he broke because do we really think he was like if we now think about it and now we know everything, it makes so much sense. He was not gonna let the person go for the person who he literally killed his wife for and let his baby go. He killed his wife and let his baby go for Marianne. You really think he was gonna let her walk away easy peasy like that?
I was hoping he was.
But let's be real. Now that we
because
know,
we've
that
always-
makes so much sense. Joe's fucking psychotic.
We've always been
obviously, right?
led to believe though that he tries to do better.
Thank you.
He
He's
tries
doing
to
his
do
best.
better, but he never.
No, I know that, but that's why we always think that okay, maybe he turned the corner finally.
And to be fair, the season prior, he was already dealing with crazy. Love was fucking ridiculous.
So you guys realize?
So-
I mean, the only reason he didn't kill her though is because he's pregnant. So he's about to kill her.
Duped.
She is being duped.
Valid.
I don't approve of that.
I can't sit with that.
I don't approve of
I
that
can't see
at all.
What are you talking about?
Kate is being duped.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're rooting for
He
her.
dupes every of the
We're
girls.
rooting for her and Joe, and
Every girl he's with, he dupes. Other than love.
Wait, now, can we keep it a band? Is he in love with Marianne or is he in love with this dude?
He's
He's in love with Kate.
Are you sure? Because he seems like he's in love with this dude.
It's gonna be the exact same for the next girl.
No, I know that, but right at the moment, he's in love with Kate.
He's in love with the idea of having a perfect relationship, and then he was in love with the idea of being
until the next one comes along.
Person in Reese, and then the perfect relationship with Kate, and then once Kate sees the real him, hates him, he's gonna kill her. And then go to the next girl, season 5.
Bro, he just needs to have some self-love. Bro, be obsessed with yourself, because this shit's
Where
not
are we
working.
going next? Mexico for season 5?
I'll quit the show if he kills Kate.
Dude. That'd be pretty cool. You won't. But he already killed, what's his name? So it's not
Well, no, they're gonna put
I'll quit it till the next season.
on it, and then call it Mexico.
Fuck is that?
Tell you right now,
Miles goes on a 1-year sabbatical.
I'm at that point right now.
If he there's no way Joe kills Kate because her father.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna
is getting his ass.
To be fair, I'd be fine with that. I would be fine with that. At this point, Joe.
Her dad knows that his name is Joe. Her dad knows he's Joe.
Exactly.
No, he knew it before he met him.
The father just needs to kill Joe. Get it over with, bruh. End the season for all of us. Just end that dude.
Yeah, it's time for Joe to go.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Come on, bro.
We don't need a season 5.
I mean, he has to die at the end of the show. Right. No, they won't give him a happy ending, obviously.
What if he kills himself?
What if he goes into a mental asylum?
That would be so. How do they end this show on a satisfactory ending?
He goes into a mental asylum and he creates a life for himself in the mental asylum.
With Joe on top of the White House.
He convinces himself.
On top of the White House.
What? That was so
random.
What? That was a camp. Never.
Was it?
Was it though? No, I can't. I was thinking it was a different camera.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
Yeah, let him
Get
say
flamed.
that.
Get flamed twice,
After
actually.
what I just watched, I don't know if I'm dehydrated, lost
He
IQ
basically
cells.
called you a.
I didn't. I just said Cameron is the one who would make it 100.
You say you're dumb as fuck.
I didn't say. No, first off, I definitely didn't say that.
Yeah.
Again, he basically called you a.
No,
That's fine.
Yeah, bro, all I said was Cameron is the one who turns it into like 100. Like
Miles.
Cameron will end up saying some shit like,
How I feel right now, I'm basically there, bro. I'm basically there. From what I just watched, I'm basically there, bro. Because just like fucking Umbrella Academy, I hate time travel. You know what I'm saying? Because it confuses the fucking ass.
Let's forget about that show.
So what they did here, it wasn't time travel. It was just they lied to me for 7 episodes. How could I be happy when I got lied to for 7 episodes?
No,
I'm happy they lied to me.
What Joe thought.
I'm happy they lied to me because I was not expecting this. And it just made it that much better.
They didn't lie to us though. It's just.
Well, you know what I mean.
Joe.
They opened our eyes to the truth.
They deceived us.
Boom.
Joe deceived us.
Deceiving and lying is damn near hand in hand, bro.
But Joe deceived us. not the right.
Tomato.
I still think season 2 was the best
100%.
because it was
I think
the most fun.
I think season 1 was good just because like it's how we got intro.
What?
introduced.
It's not a bad season.
Bro,
so I'm not
Nathan,
gonna bash on it.
the writing is
It's never bash on it.
But yeah,
crazy.
4 and 2.
Back
I think are
off.
the best
Exactly. It
ones.
goes 4-2, and then probably
low
3.
right there.
wrong.
Yeah.
It goes 2-4.
That was a pretty good ass technique, Davion. I can't lie.
What'd you just say to me?
That was a pretty good ass technique. You were pretty fluent in
This was definitely the best
Oh, you're
episode of the entire
sus.
show.
I'm trust me, you're the one who did it.
You're
Yeah.
sus,
Yeah.
my guy.
Absolutely.
Entire 14.
No,
The entire show.
Out of all 4 seasons, this is the best
This is
episode.
the best episode.
They cleared up everything.
Hey, we are trading seats, man. More than me. I'm not playing.
We
It's
are
not
not.
even a game. You think it's funny, Miles? All right.
Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Well, let's tell you guys in the comments. We'll see you guys on Twitter as well. So please follow us at Jess_SYT is on YouTube.
You guys can hit the notification bell bottom right hand corner to be updated to upcoming content. If you miss anything, it's just the logo on the bottom left hand corner. Do you know? My name is Cameron.
I'm good.
Miles.
Dave.
Nathan.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has always been Justice.